LDBC. This is your boy, Coach Shelton Harrison. You're live on the Coach Shelton Harrison Boxing and MMA Show Live. And let me tell you do something. Let me tell you do something right now, okay? Cortney Casey has just submitted Randa Markos, okay? And guys, you know, the fight was pretty entertaining as long as it lasted, okay? But it was just too much Cortney Casey. Cortney Casey was too strong and just too technical for Randa Markos in the clinch and the ground game, okay? And that's just the way that is. Cortney Casey started out pretty strong. She was catching Randa Markos with a lot of stiff jabs. Randa Markos, you know, rushed in, grabbed her by the head, and actually did a beautifully executed takedown. Well, she kept Cortney Casey in the headlock position, and she was doing a little ground and pound. Cortney Casey did a Jedi mind trick, man, and all of a sudden she reversed the position, and she got the back of Randa Markos, and she started really just punching Randa Markos from the back and just hitting her in the face, and Randa Markos couldn't take that punishment. So Cortney Casey then, you know, grabbed her arm. And Randa Markos, I didn't think she was going to give up that arm, but, man, she gave that arm up. And it's almost like Cortney Casey knew that Randa Markos was going to give up the arm, so she was patient. And I like the patience of Cortney Casey, man. I don't think Randa should have been in the ring with Casey, man. And Randa was talking a lot of junk, man. She was talking a lot of junk prior to this fight, man. She was. And, you know, I started thinking to myself, I wonder if trash talking is really the new thing nowadays that people try to do when they can't beat somebody. Like, literally. And I think Randa Markos had to talk that trash. I think she had to because she couldn't beat her, and she knew she couldn't beat Cortney Casey. And I got to give her an A for effort. For Randa Markos, she tried, but it's just the strength, man. The strength, like you can see, man, that there are two levels. And there's levels to this MMA thing. There's levels to this. Cortney Casey is on another level, man. She need to be fighting some of those top strawweights. And the strawweight division in MMA, for women's MMA, it's starting, man, it's getting good. Like, it's heating up. You got Rose Namajunas. You got Janet Overkill Hill. Okay? You got Joanna. I can't never pronounce that last name. You got Carolina. Okay? That 115 straw. You got Alexa Grazos. The 115-pound division is really and truly, y'all, it's starting to heat up. Everybody was putting a lot of emphasis on the 135-pound division. Nah, man, that 115, that strawweight division is starting to heat up, and that's just how it is, y'all. But, you know, it took Cortney Casey a little while to wear Randa Markos down, but she wore it down. And Randa Markos, she couldn't deal with them Cortney Casey problems, y'all. She just couldn't. And, folks, that's just how it is. The fight really, that's all it was, okay? It was Cortney Casey overpowering Randa Markos. You guys tell me what you think. Who do you think Cortney Casey should fight next? Because I'm not an expert. I know how to fight and I can see the things. But you guys tell me who you think Cortney Casey should fight next, and I'll do a power chart. This is your boy, Coach Shelton Harrison. I'm done. What are you guys waiting on? Subscribe.